Here we are in Tangier. We just took the taxi, a shared taxi from Azila. It was 20 dirham each, which is $2. About an hour ride. There were 6 in the taxi plus the driver. And this is a whole different world here, as you can see. It's very new and clean and beautiful. This is Dan of Vagabond Buddha. This is my free Tangier Morocco walking tour video and map. There's an interactive Google map for this walking tour. Just click the link in the notes below this YouTube video on your smartphone. At that link you'll also find best areas to stay, facts and history, and a link to the best travel or retire cheap in paradise locations in the world. Plus, how to make money using your laptop while you travel around the world. Okay, back to our video. So this is the Librairie des Colonnes. The city of Tangier has hosted a few generations of famous authors, artists, and political idealists who were finding their place in the world. This bookstore was a social hub for many of them, such as Paul Boles, Mohammed Chokri, Tennessee Williams, Paul Morand, and Jean Jamet. So we're in front of St. Andrew's Church. That's it over there. But the gates are all locked. It's St. Andrew's English Church. This is a park right on St. Andrew's. And we're heading down now towards the castle walls. So this is the Bab to the Grand Soko. It's kind of a mispronunciation of the local language. They're called souks, and somehow I suppose whoever, the French or whoever, called this Grand Soko. It's a market, and just walk down as far as you're interested. Block or two maybe. There's the pepper you're talking about. You can see the French influence on the balconies here. So this is the Tangier Legation American Museum. Tangier, or Morocco more specifically, was the first country to recognize the United States as a sovereign nation after we broke from England. And this is what this is about here. It's 20 dirham to get in to the museum here. This is in the Medina of Tangier American Legation, Institute for American Studies. 1776, the U.S. declared its independence from England, and a year later, 1777, Morocco recognized our sovereignty, being the first country in the world to recognize that we were a sovereign nation. And this was given to the American government by the Sultan at that time. Now it's a museum, of course, you can see. So this area is called the Petit Souk. Again, it's a mispronunciation of the word souk, which we know from Marrakesh. It means small market. The one we were at earlier was the Grand Souk. So that's the Grand Mosque in front of you there. And it's not prayer time, so the door is shut. We wouldn't be able to go in anyway. It's for Muslims only, of course. There's a little lookout over here I'm going to go peek at. And there's the Tangier Harbor there. There's, I don't know if you see the cannon or not down here. That's a serious cannon. It reminds me of the one in Scotland, Edinburgh. This is the Grand Mosque behind us now. This is a lookout next to it. So this gate is Bab El Asa into the Kasbah. So behind me is the Kasbah Museum. It's the former palace, 17th century palace. And it has artifacts all the way from the Stone Age through the 20th century. It's 20 dirhams per person to come in. The jewelry room here, it looks like. These pieces are during the Portuguese occupation, as they call it now. So this is the seaside gate to the Casbah. It's called Bab el Bar. For more information about Tangier, Morocco, just click the link in the notes below this YouTube video. There you'll find the walking map. Thank you for watching our video. This is Dan from Vagabond Buddha. The world is your home. What time will you be home for dinner?